Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is now part 2 of 4 for today for the races. You know me, I'm Houses, and joined today for the second race is my good fellow friend Tony.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for the introduction there, House. Are we starting? It seems like we're starting right now.
Yeah, I think Bruschetta is starting already.
Okay.
Hang on.
We're calling
Yeah.
a reset on him. Hang on.
Hang on.
Oh god.
No problem.
I wasn't ready for them to start so
Sorry,
soon.
my bad.
No problem. Please go back to the new game screen and wait for the counter in the chat. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, just to kind of talk about last race, but last race was
Mind blown.
mind blown.
It's a great day to be a fan of Metal Gear Solid and especially speedrunning in that game.
Absolutely. All right. So it seems like we're getting the countdown.
Oh yeah, we're currently waiting for one last tech thing being saved. Let me just quickly see what the last few PBs were.
Yeah, we're just getting some technical difficulties out of the way, but let's just kind of talk about last race. I mean,
I like that, yeah.
Yeah, Nick definitely put on a good show. Wolf 2 just
Absolutely.
seems to be it seems to be the the run killer for like a lot. It's gonna happen this weekend for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait for our run.
I'm excited.
It's as always, yeah, with the RNG and everything, you just gotta hope that you're lucky. Skill brings you a very far distance, but sometimes the game is just not liking you for that night.
Yeah,
Alright, you're starting the countdown and get it ready. Alright, good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Seems like there we go. Okay, awesome.
There you go. They're starting.
All right, so docs.
Yep.
This is actually one of the things that have been going on for quite some time. We were sitting here not really doing much because we'd have to wait for the elevator.
Yep.
And now we'd have to actually farm alerts to manipulate the PAL RNG later on for Rex. So right now they're just going to be farming alerts at this point.
Exactly. There's a certain amount you can get within the time because as you see, the alert goes down and we need to wait for it to be completely cooled off. The alert state is one thing, but also the evasion needs to be gone. So as to when we alert him the next time, it counts as a new alert.
Yeah, so again, I think the max, or I wouldn't say max, maybe the standard would be 6 alerts here.
6 is the easiest one, yeah.
Yeah, so you could probably get a... Oh, Spartyy just accidentally got another alert from while he was in evasion. That's another thing too. You want to make sure that evasion is cleared to get an alert, but it still doesn't put you out of the run. Doesn't really necessarily make or break it, because you're going to be getting alerts later on.
Exactly. The thing with the docs is there's the credits happening, and the credits need to be passed until the elevator then comes down. The elevator comes down at roughly 2 minutes 4 seconds after you start it, and you can use the alerts to just farm them, and the credits won't delay anything. But if the alert is still going after the credits are done, then you definitely lose time, because then the alert will delay the elevator. Both runners are getting ready and getting to the point.
Yep, they're getting right now to the elevator. So right now, I think the main aspects of the run are going to determine who's behind and who's ahead is going to start with the first boss, which is Ocelot. Sorry, actually Guard Encounter, if you really think
Guard Encounter, yeah, naturally is that one.
I think of bosses as like the main boss fights, but you gotta get through the Guard Encounter to get to the first boss.
Exactly.
But, so just skipping some codex here.
Now we're at the heliport. We need to grab that chaff. We grab that alert. Spartyy walked past the chaff. That's a little bit of time loss, but he threw the guard, so he didn't take another shot. getting shot takes some time away from you. You get shot another time. If he gets... no, he made it. Okay, I was going to say, if you get shot one more time, that's a continue for him.
Yeah.
But he made it in.
So I think
Bruschetta's slightly ahead. Yeah.
I was going to say, at this point, Spartyy needs to equip a ration for guard encounter, at least, just to make himself safe. Because you do have a small chance of getting hit at the beginning of guard encounter, so that's something he's got to keep in mind.
Yep. So. Definitely did never happen for me. I'm a god at this game, of course. But yeah, it can happen. Everyone knows that.
Say that in our race.
Well, side note, that's going to happen as the last race of today in roughly 2 hours. But yeah, until then, we're going to enjoy Bruschetta and Spartyy going at it. And they're still very close to each other. The real differences will come later at later bosses, especially like the first 20 minutes. If you don't mess up really, it's all depending on your skill. You can basically stay very much close to each other. And this is almost frame perfect.
Yeah, it's very, very even right now, honestly.
Look at that synchronicity. Oh my god. Oh my
god. How? Like, it's so close.
Yes, the beauty of the ballet that is a race.
Okay, so now we're going to be climbing up the ladder. I got to tell you, the first time that I've actually, I've actually started practicing this, I accidentally did an 80%. I'm like, oh no, I hit the vent.
Yeah. So hang on, I'm not supposed to go here.
basically. So yeah, you just want to grab the ladder right before, and then you just crawl through. So a lot of the beginning is just following the path. Nothing too, nothing too crazy. But right here, just gonna go through the vents to find out that the DARPA chief is dead. Or is
Second's dead.
Or is it the DARPA chief? So just something, a side note here. In the cell. Oh, that's actually interesting. I've never seen that view.
Yeah, that's the one
I've never seen that angle. So normally, if you are at low health, you definitely want to grab the ration below the bed, just to, again, keep yourself safe from the guard encounter. Now we're at the guard encounter.
Yep.
Wow, Spartyy didn't get... Oh, I was going to say he didn't even get hit, but good setup, though. Bruschetta Bros is slightly ahead.
Yep, getting one shot earlier. As I said in last race, Meryl can shoot the guards, but sometimes we can just elect to not have that on that.
She's not the best at shooting.
Nope.
She's a little bit unreliable.
Yeah, slow to respond, I would say. In Portal 2, she would not be a good turret.
I mean, there are some cases where she does shoot randomly, but...
Yeah. That's why it's actually very nice to be in that one corner. Try to shoot the guards as early as possible so they stay in the one spot. And if Meryl shoots, and she shoots herself because of the FAMAS, she hits more than one guard at once. It actually saves us some ammo.
Oh, it seems like Spartyy just messed up the aim right there.
A little bit, yeah.
But still, so, not too bad. Not too bad.
No. Still very close to each other.
Yeah, Bruschetta Bros is still ahead. Oh wow, nice elevator. With the lucky elevator from Spartyy.
Yeah, that definitely can make a difference over the course of the full hour that we're going at. Right, both getting now the C4, getting ready, because we got to blow up some walls.
Yep. And now on console, you want to actually use up all the C4, but since we're on PC, and hotkeys are 1 through 0 on our keyboard, we could just simply select and skip all that.
You don't want to menu on console. It's a mess. Takes a lot of time away.
Nice. See now. Oh, okay.
Both going for the SOCOM rotation. Yep.
Yes. Oh, Spartyy messed up the rotation.
A little bit. If he's too slow, he needs to actually stand there. Yeah, get it. Actually, a nice save. Now he's back up again. You want to be very close to Ocelots.
So actually, you can do the rotation, but you could actually tank a lot of his shots, and you could save yourself the stress of rotating. Because I find that rotating makes it more stressful for me. But absolutely, great fight right there from both players.
Yeah. And now we're gonna move up and go into the vent and stand up, despite actually not being able to. But this is a video game and it actually works for us. Spartyy grabs the grenades here now. There's an extra package. Some route it the different way. Grab the grenades first and then go down to Ocelot. If you do that, you lose one package. But Spartyy didn't even go for the third one, so I don't know what that was about. Bruschetta goes going into the vent. Very nice, very clean.
He got the first vent. Nice job. So yeah, for those that don't know, you can actually skip that codec sequence where you have to call Meryl just by doing the vent glitch right here. And Spartyy is about to do it right now. Nice job, first try.
Nice. So what you do is you just go down with your legs, and as I explained earlier, Snake stands up where his feet are, and it can happen if you look up. And the way the camera works, it's always the same camera. If you look up and let go, the camera moves weird, and in that short frame of time, you can stand up and go out of bounds like that. Shadowbro's getting the grenade here. Good. First god is dead.
That was a fast tank movement. Did you see that?
Yeah, he did roll away a little bit.
Okay.
Spartyy going for it as well. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh wait, did he get the third? Oh, he got the second nade. Okay, yeah, I
he got it.
See that.
There you go. Throw looks good, but the tank turned away a little bit. Here's the thing: you don't want to go away too early. You want to have it in a nice horizontal movement.
Yeah, but I think he can actually. Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, it works. It works. Yeah. It can happen that the tank actually will kick you down and you can't move. It's worse if you're actually staying on top of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as for tank, you can, you could definitely, you definitely want to still be like at the second tread, all the way at the back, so that way you could still angle the grenade in perfectly.
Exactly. Shadow Bros moving on.
Shadow Bros is in basement 1 now. Not too far behind for Spartyy, but
yep. So far, everything was very much execution based, just coming down to practice and skill. But with the next boss coming up, which we do soon, we're gonna see some difference based on RNG.
Yep. So now he got the Nikita here and going for basement 2, and Spartyy is about to grab the Nikita as well.
Let's see how much ammo's coming.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he's going for the single Nikita, and he's probably gonna go for Nade Raven.
It looks like it, yeah. Bruschetta got actually 8 shots of Nikita, 7 that he can carry over onto Raven. So assumingly he does take the Nikita strat.
Okay.
Moving over.
Well, ooh, a little shaky movement.
It's fine. It's not as suspicious as I did lately.
Nice.
Very close to the monitor. Yeah, the less you need to adjust your movement, the better. Because then you can use the boost of that rocket, and of course that's faster. Spartyy going along as well, very safe. Let's see it. Diagonal movement.
Nice.
Stopping a bit. Right, and there we go. That's
nice.
what we like to see.
Clean movement from Spartyy there with the Nikita. Okay, so now Bruschetta is actually up to the ninja fight right now.
Did Bruschetta grab the farmers? Because Spartyy just skipped it as well. Very confident going over to Mantis later on. And maybe using the box strat. One more cutscene, and Bruschetta is starting the ninja.
Yep. So this fight is, I was going to say, this fight is actually, pretty, it can be scary at times, to be honest.
Yeah. Depending on what he does, where he goes. And if you slip up a little bit with your attention, it can happen that he kicks you down while you try to go after him. So naturally, you want to damage him as early as possible. So let's see how it goes. First off, well done. Spartyy starting his fight.
Yep, so, I mean, again, it's still pretty close. Obviously, Bruschetta.
Spartyy got lucky.
Okay, so far we got all 3 punches connected from Bruschetta.
The thing is, you always want to have that punch-kick combo going, because that is the optimal amount of damage. And at the end, you skip a little dialogue that Ray Fox has with you.
Yes, the bone and sinew line.
Exactly.
Oh,
Spartyy got kicked down here. That's going to lose him some time. Oh, and the kick was not registered. It was a bit too close to him. Alright, Bruschetta with a bit of bad RNG in that position. Next on the left, up there, okay.
Okay, so I mean, not too bad from Spartyy. I mean, despite that hit, it doesn't. It'll lose him some time, but not too much where he'll be like really behind. I think the one thing that's going to be a big determination here, is going to be Wolf 2, probably.
Yes. As we just
Wolf.
saw in the last time, it does make a huge difference.
Oh, nice RNG from Spartyy, getting it right in front of him.
Nice.
Okay.
Fun fact, I had it happen one time that he was always in the same position, in the middle left. I needed to record that. It was practice, and it was like, what the hell?
It happens. I mean, honestly,
it can happen.
Happens. Yeah.
Yeah, he does not need to move. He can go back to the same position, actually. Alright, Bruschetta waiting now. Fun phase. We need to shoot him 3 times. 1 there.
Okay, so now we're waiting. Nice job.
And the last shot. There we go.
Nice job, Bruschetta. Spartyy just getting through the last
thing.
punch.
No, he did not skip it. This is the cutscene that we talked about earlier. It is going on for a while and you can't do anything. If that happens to you and you grab the farmers for later, you can get actually ammunition in the right side of the room without any time loss, because he's talking anyway. But yeah, and Spartyy also moving on the final stage of the fight. The 3 shots.
Yeah, and just going back to the that bone and sinew line. From what I heard, I think you have to connect all your punches, because I remember you can actually like have like a skip. So like, let's say if you don't connect all your punches, you can actually like time the teleport perfectly to still skip that. So that's like your basically your saving grace. Oh, he's not going for the box.
Okay.
So Bruschetta's not going for the box. That's fine.
Bit risky. You will definitely see me later grabbing the farmers. I'm just going for safety, so it doesn't matter if you know or not. But like, I definitely grab the farmers, go into the wolf cave, and just shoot them down. As long as I don't get hit, it's fine. And as I explained earlier, it's rubber so that'll be so fine. No problem.
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
All right. Getting ready for the Mantis fight. Remember, this is PC. We don't have controller ports. See, something we didn't explain in the last race. You need to use keyboard controls, unless something that we can use on PC. We take a second controller and map the controller input to what we would press on the keyboard. So that we can still use, of course, controllers, but of course it registers in the game as keyword input.
Yeah, and that's like probably one of the big, differences on PC.
Bruschetta had Meryl move. Naturally, you want to avoid to have Meryl move. It's not much of a time difference, but ideally she doesn't move away after the door closed.
Yeah, 100%. Now this fight, Mantis, is this is going to be a really tough challenge. Now, depending on how their controls are set up, you can keybind it with
oh, you missed him. There we go.
But it's a little bit difficult, at least the way that I found it. But he missed the shot.
You changed positions a bit. Yeah. So what you want to do is get 7 shots in here and then throw a grenade directly on Mantis. That is enough damage, so you skip the next stage with Meryl, where she would stand up and try to shoot you, and she goes straight down again. Oh, that's very
unfortunate. You got hit again!
Yeah. He continued. He continued. That's weird. He threw one grenade, but double damage. So that's a huge time loss now for Bruschetta. This fight can last around 2 minutes roughly. Unless you are Kuma, he did it in 1 minute 50. But yeah, this is a lot of time loss right now because he was already done halfway.
He got to skip and he got to continue. Oh, that's going to cost him a lot right there. But Spartyy, got... I think he's about to... he got hit with the chair as well.
Yeah, what you can do is, based on how the controls work, you can go into a corner, nice, and try to just go for the distance with the red dot aim. With some practice, you get used to that, yeah.
Yeah, I think, honestly, like, you can actually play this part with keyboard. It's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be like, oh man, I gotta like relearn all these controls, but it's actually not the worst thing in the world.
No. You just need to lay out that you are actually comfortable with. And there's a lot of ways how you can set up.
Yep. And
Bruschetta going close. He definitely wants the shot right now. He don't want to miss. Let's see it happen. One more, I think. Grenade ready. Throw it. And yeah, there we go.
okay.
That is much faster this time. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I was going to say, Spartyy right here, he wanted to throw the nade, so that way you could skip into the transition where he starts moving all of the objects in the room. So that way you can get some easy shots off him, and that's Mantis.
Yep. Very nice.
So nice job from Spartyy, though. Nice job. Definitely going to pull through ahead from that reset, though, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how the turntables have turn.
the turntables have
shout out all the office homies.
All right, so Bruschetta Bro's doing the last phase.
There we go. Oh, just standing there like a maniac. No, he's moving. Oh, there we go.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, now in this part, he's just going to move the chairs, and then unless if you don't kill him in time, he'll start moving the other objects.
Yeah. The second half, you just throw 1 grenade and 5 shots, and then he's done.
Yep,
all right.
And, just finished with that fight, and now we're going to get into the next fight, which is Sniper Wolf.
What's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
And Spartyy just going through the normal path. I think Bruschetta Bros is going to take the box path.
I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
The radar is working.
Let's see it.
Since we can't use the mine detector either.
Leave it to
Yeah, I
me.
think he's... Oh.
Oh,
No,
no,
he's going for the normal path. Okay.
Wait,
did he
5
pick up the
bullets
box?
and no farmers? Oh, jeez. Pretty sure he didn't. Memory's foggy right now with so much going on. Oh, I got stopped right before the end.
Oh,
You can't
wow.
just stay crowd like that. Yep.
I didn't even know that. That's actually really really interesting.
Yeah, Bruschetta getting ready because he skipped the Meryl. He has 1 stun basically for free, and he can use that now on his way back. Throw it just before he crawls underneath that little stone thingy. And then you can just stun the doggies. They will look down on the floor, they will ignore you completely. Easy way back. And then that's the last time we see the cave, actually. Because the next steps, we gotta skip it.
Yeah. So now, obviously, Meryl's going to plan out the Claymore path for us, but we just want to run straight up here.
Yeah.
So,
no use.
So
that's why we're not impressed, you know.
We're not
impressive
impressed
about it.
Exactly. We just run straight up. You don't need to do
Meryl
anything
with the old
else.
swag strat, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so cave again. Okay, so Spartyy is just gonna go through as normal. Probably shoot the dogs.
Mm-hmm. Let's see it.
Oh, okay. He's just gonna punch him.
You can do that as well, naturally, but you gotta be very fast on your reflexes.
Yes.
Did not get bitten, though. Nice. Clean getaway.
All right, so
Now he's on his way to the armory to grab the sniper to do the fight against Wolf. Oh, taking a detour for some ammo?
yeah,
Why not?
I mean, honestly, I don't really think you need more ammo up until the end because as you beat bosses, your ammo increases. I think no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you only need 1 shot later for Raven if you want to do that. So the SOCOM at this point, if I remember correctly, is not used anymore at all.
All right, let's see.
All right, Bruschetta also punching his way through. Oh, with that small delay, actually saved himself.
Nice.
That was 100% skill, I can confirm. All right, oh, it's getting away now.
Okay.
No, everyone's moving over.
Okay.
So
So
again,
now, go
yeah,
ahead.
please go on.
No.
I just
go
want
ahead,
to
go ahead.
say. So the next area, again, very simple. There's a straight line as you walk down. There's a little slope. And then from that slope, you just need to be half a square to the right. And that's the perfect path where you don't get shot from any of the turrets and you don't meet any of the claymores that are also on the ground. As you can see here, a bit to the right between those 2 lines that you can roughly see. And then you're good to go.
Yep, and you know, just to kind of call out, if you do get hit with the claymores, it's gonna make you lose a little bit of time.
It's
Just
also
gotta be
dangerous.
careful.
Yeah, because you don't regain health automatically, and going into Wolf, you want to have those, health points at maximum. Because it can happen that she shoots you just randomly, like if whatever happens, it's like delay or something, and you get a shot in. If it happens often enough, you continue. And fun fact, you can have a stalemate where you shoot it down, but her bullet is also still traveling. You die, and if that happens, you lose.
Oh my god,
Spartyy did the armor correctly. Again, did not need to punch that dude, but did it.
He got honestly, that guy scares me so much at the armor. He scares me
He's scary,
so much.
yeah. I call him the official what is it, 4th boss fight? What's the 5th one?
Gatekeeper. Dude, he's a gatekeeper.
He's the big gatekeeper. There's a fallback strat. If you get seen too early, if you know it's happening, just walk down to Ocelot's room and you're good to go.
Yeah. So like in Armory, what you want to do is flip the first guy, get spotted by the second guy, flip him and throw the stun. Oh, I don't think you really needed to punch him.
Yes, actually you need to, because he turns around right away too.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Just to be sure, and it doesn't lose your time because the timer is still going. It can happen though if you walk too close to him, he re-alerts, so you want to keep your distance a little bit, like halfway in the middle of the door frame. Bastion just confirmed in chat, the Gatekeeper, the new split name.
I think we're gonna call it the Gatekeeper from now on.
Yeah. Armory is a bit, standard. Call it the Gatekeeper. I mean, it literally keeps the gate from the elevator.
So now, I was just gonna say this fight. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No, it's fine. Please go ahead. You got the pass this time.
So yeah, this upcoming boss.
Oh wait. Look at Bruschetta quickly. What does he do? Oh, he's not going to the right. The first one to actually go to the left. He's gonna use the snipe strat. Yep, there we go.
Let's go.
So what you can do is one thing with the hotkeys. You can also use them in this room. All your weapons are disabled by Naomi, but hotkeys are broken. So you can just spam the hotkey 0 to actually go into the animation, quickly do one shot. It does not alert the guards, and it quickly kills the one dude. And it's actually faster than going the right side.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Spartyy reacting.
All right, so yeah, as I was about to say about this fight right now, Wolf can be very aggressive on this stage. You just
already got 2 shots. Yep,
2 shots in already. But
very nice. He's not hiding yet. Oh! There's this way. Gotta be careful.
Okay. Good.
But he does take out the ration just to be sure. Yeah, you don't want a reset here. Because you need to also walk in from the other room. There's another animation for the doors. You just don't want to reset here. Just take out the ration. No, there we go. You got it.
I was just about to say, I've actually noticed that.
Well, Bruschetta going for ammo, but he didn't need it. He still had enough shots. Interesting.
I was gonna say, he actually. Oh no, he's trying to do the GME, but just messed it up a little bit there. If Wolf is on the right side, I feel like it's a little bit easier to land more of the shots because she'll stay in that position a lot.
It can also happen that she doesn't move at all. Very rarely, but it can happen. All right, Bruschetta coming back. Actually, he's not too far off anymore.
He's definitely not too far off. Very, very good, Wolf.
No. He did not do the thing right. He's a bit too far. If he doesn't know what he needs to do now, he could mess up. So what you need to do is go back a little bit. Yeah, you can't glitch for that. That can actually soften up the game. What you want to do in that stage is walk all the way to the top. Oh shit! I think it. It's not like but he doesn't know what's happening. Walk up, dude! Oh no! What's happening? Run north!
I think you gotta. Oh, he's killing himself. I think he needs to. Yeah.
It finally does it. There we go.
Oh, there. Oh
my god! What are you doing?
Oh, I think.
You can't approach it from that way. That's the thing. This is why you do no reset runs. If you mess up, you need to know what else to do. And the very easy fix is, if it works like that and you're not on the right side, you need to just walk up a bit to the right again, so you're on opposite side, and then walk down.
Yeah. Oh no, this is gonna be a huge time loss.
Yep. All right, just go a bit left and then down. Maybe trying to recount from the door.
Yeah, there he goes. Okay.
You can do that there. Leave, come back in, and do it again. Yeah. What you need to do is 11 double steps. So, dun.
Yeah,
there you go. Then
it's really important. It's really important to count, at least in those situations, because you're gonna get lost, and especially if you don't know the visual cues, you're gonna get lost. All right, so Sparty's in the cell right now. Definitely steps ahead right now. So
Yes, yes. I mean, a lot of things can happen, but this is definitely not good, of course.
he did get the one frame electric bed though. He
Like
did
to
get
see
the one
those.
frame.
Yeah, yeah.
One thing about this room that Sparty's in right now is that there's really not much to really do in here. You're just going to kind of wait for Otacon to come in. I believe that if you contact Colonel before he calls you like automatically, I think it's a time save. I'm not exactly sure.
But you
I heard-
really
I-
gotta be on top there with your
Yeah.
menuing. Most people just
Exactly.
take it. You can't see anyway. You gotta react quickly, and it's always the same, roughly, timestamp in the segment.
He's coming back. See you later. Wait.
Yeah, we just see confirmation in chat. Contacting Campbell is slower because there's more menuing.
That's true.
All right, so
Okay. Go ahead.
let's get oiled up with tomato. Give it a scare to Johnny, and I want to see what happens. Do they willfully take the alert or not? I did not count along with the race. I don't know what alert count they're on. Pretty sure they do have enough in the end, so they don't need it.
They should have enough.
Yep.
Also, one thing that was kind of interesting.
Oh, he does not alert him. Interesting.
One thing that was kind of interesting here was the menuing sequence in the cell. If you use a ration before here, you can actually have the ketchup option first. If you just hit right once. So I think that's what Spartyy did, unless if he didn't use his ration during the wolf fight. So
we're just waiting here to go up again, all the way to the towers that we just tried to enter, but didn't. And this time we will actually climb Tower A, just to go back down again. You would think there's an easier way, but there isn't.
Yeah, so Bruschetta Bro's got to wait. That's still very unfortunate time loss for him. Oh.
Yeah. Spartyy went GME just to be sure. Does not want to throw the chef, apparently. Fair enough. You maybe want to do that if you want to do the Englishman chaff throw, which is when you go in this next room to the left side, which he doesn't do. And you want to throw a chaff directly with perfect timing so the guard on the top left actually will turn around. You can quick throw him, and that's even faster than using this right side strat as you see right now.
Oh, so he's going right side now. Nice.
Yep. There we go. There's the chaff effect, so the camera doesn't see you, and you're good to go. All right, Bruschetta just standing up. You can stand up as soon as you hear the door lock, so you don't need to wait the 2 seconds until the door actually opens. As soon as Johnny is just clicking it, you can stand up, and the door will open no matter what.
Okay, and Bruschetta Bros is getting out of the cell.
Mm-hmm.
And Spartyy is now going for the next boss fight, which is stairs.
Yeah, on console, it's definitely something. Like, you don't have that government exploit. But on PC, and again, because hotkeys are broken, you can use exploit like that. So this tower coming up is the first event where we actually gonna just tank all the way through. All other events were just so far to skip door events. But now we're also gonna just walk past enemies. Alright, Bruschetta Bros taking the line from the chaff. And there we go.
Okay, nice. So now when Sparty's up to the stairs here, he just GM'd. Is going to throw a grenade to activate the alert from the camera to skip a cutscene, and now he's just going to run up.
Yep.
I wonder. Wait, did he go into first person? Because
not entirely sure. If he forgot that, he can't actually hit the trigger for the ladder. So that's one thing. If you go into this God mode, it will take away your interactions. And you can also notice you can't change your inventory and your weapons until you go first person quickly.
Okay, so
oh, he didn't say chat. Okay.
Yeah, chat said that he didn't. Okay, so he has to do it at the top. So let's just see what happens. Let's see if he recognizes it.
That's the question. Does he notice beforehand or does he not? If he stands past the ladder and doesn't know what to do, like if you really don't know what to do, you got to do that.
I've had so many instances where I was just like, oh yeah, I'm at the top now. Why isn't anything working?
Wait, what's wrong? I mean, my new thing is to forget to equip the card before I go through the door in Nuke Building B1. In order to grab the Nikita, I'm standing in front of the door and like, hey, oh yeah, the card.
Yeah.
There's like a very lengthy sequence after the Ocelot fight where you don't need the card at all. And then all of a sudden you're standing there like, oh wait, why is it closed? Did Bruschetta also not go first person? I did not see the camera shift.
No, he just started. I think it's fine to do it originally right here. No, he didn't do it.
See, this is what I mean. Interesting.
Yeah.
I would say though, like he just started the ascent. Sparty's now done. There's like a 2-ish minutes difference. It's not over yet.
I think he probably hit triangle and circle at the same time because you could actually do that. Oh, you
learn new things every day.
I think he forgot the rope. He's got to switch the rope. Yep, there you go. Not too much of a time loss. I don't think it's like that significant, but I mean, I think it's best to just equip the rope before you ascend.
Yeah, that's always the thing. Like, what can you do better? Do you just want to go for the cutscene skip right away and be ready, or do you do it right after the cutscene? But you need to react fast.
Yeah.
So menu's gonna pop up and you lose time the longer you don't move it around. All right, Spartyy going down. He's gonna take the same way as everyone. Going left first, then all the way to the right, all the way to left over again. Did get hit another time, so it's gonna lose in 2 seconds roughly, and now it's just all the way down.
Nice.
You want to avoid getting damaged, but yeah, that's definitely clean.
Very, very clean repel from Spartyy.
Yeah.
All right, so here, he's gonna equip, grab the PSG1, GME.
Messed up GME a little bit. Yeah, you just want to switch quickly.
I got scared for a second. I thought it didn't activate for some reason.
It definitely looked like it. Yeah. All right. Now Bruschetta's getting ready also to ascend. Descent.
Okay, so now we're at Tower B.
Yep.
And now you just want to kind of go through the next boss fight, which will be Hind in just a moment.
Yep. As always, we go down first. Notice that we can't go down. And now we got to walk all the way up again. But before we meet Otacon, we go quickly again into GME Phase 2. So we skip that trigger. The boxes are still moved. You just won't see them, so that's why it's going to take a wide swing around where the boxes would be. And then you just need to walk all the stairs until the very top.
Ooh.
Should I lose a bit of time? Yeah.
I was going to say, Bruschetta seems like he had a not so great repel.
It's probably only the second time or something. Yeah, the rest looks clean.
Yeah, so actually something to note about where Sparty's at. You want a GME to skip the Otacon cutscene. So just before, just quickly GME, and then you can actually just continue to climb up if you don't mind the weird graphic effects that'll happen. Like you'll start to just see everything ascend up, and it'll just be a black out of bounds kind of screen. But you could just simply go prone and just run up like normal.
Yep. This whole segment takes roughly 2 minutes. Not much is happening, of course, and it's so much fun. On console, you would need to throw the chaffs. One thing, though, I noticed lately when I saw a console going back down, you can, because you're a little bit higher up, just throw a grenade against the turrets and they'll be gone. So next time you play the game and don't know what to do because you ran out of chaffs on accident, if you have grenades, you can throw them at the turrets. And Spartyy starting his Hind fight now. It's really key that you start as early as possible with one shot, then go into the guard mode, and then start to hit the bird as early as possible. He got the shot here, which will trigger the Hind actually to go all the way back around again. So he doesn't even stay on the left side where we would usually see him then. If you hit him a second time before he finishes his transition, there we go, very nice. He's always on the right side on the map.
Very, very nice start of Hind. For sure.
Yes. One last for the first half. A bit left. Swing it. Missed it. But that's actually not too much time loss if the rest is clean enough. Right,
Yeah, you could
just
you
a
could
nice
still,
shot. Please.
you could still get that shot,
Yeah.
even if you do miss.
Yeah. He's going for an interesting position. I don't know why nobody really stays where the ammo pack is. If you just go a bit to the left of the pack, it will always respawn where you are. If you're standing right on top of it, it will move somewhere else. It's not too tricky. But let's see it. There's a good reason why you want to be a little bit on the left side, because then after this first shot, they will move over. And that was sad timing. Oh, we'll see it again. So what happens now is he can be locked in this position. So this is why you can make an argument of just staying there. You know, because if you wait a few seconds after the machine gun is starting to rev up again, the hitbox will also be activated, and the time that Stinger takes to travel to the Hind is just enough time so the Hind can be actually shot again after his iframes. So you can just literally hold him in this position until you're done. Check again. There's the box of ammo. It can happen now that the Hind will dip. We don't want that to happen. But first he's moving over. He had only one shot left anyway, and that's the Hind for Spartyy. Sparty's now clean quickly. Here's ammo. So you get a new pack of 5. Because actually you want to go here with 5 full misses. You go down the ladder later, grab another 5, and then you start with 10 in move 2. There's even more you can grab, but this is basically the optimal strat to do it. Alright, Bruschetta Bros on the right side now, starting with the second half. Let's see how well it's going.
All right, so Spartyy just finished up Hind. Very, honestly, clean fight.
Yes, very clean.
Not too bad.
Not much there for Bruschetta to gain back, really. Because Spartyy did not leave much on the table. All right. Bruschetta's going here for the back and forth strat. I actually practiced that a little bit, and it's not that recommended, really. You can do the first shot, naturally, but you want to actually have him travel over there. It's much easier if he's in that corner, for example, to shoot him there. He's traveling over. Just make sure you hit him. There we go. Or else he would dip.
Yeah, so after Hind, you can actually play it safe and get the stingers and the other side.
He didn't know he was missing one. Yeah.
Oh, he missed one?
Yeah, Bruschetta was thinking he was empty, but he wasn't. He was trying to look for the ammo, was wondering what's happening. But there was one, because he still had one in his bag. All right. Shoot the one, grab the last one, there we go, and now he's getting ready to leave as well.
Yeah, and Spartyy is just on about to enter in Sniper Wolf 2. Let's see how this fight goes, because this is that fight is known to be a run killer for sure.
Yep. What's interesting is, though, a quick comparison of the PBs. Bruschetta Bros sits at a 1 hour, 3 minutes, 53. And Spartyy had his last entry, known to us at least, at 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 54. So how things go right now, that's definitely another PB time for him.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Two-step? Tyler, two-step?
There we go.
Just switched it out too many times. All right, so now we're on Sniper Wolf 2.
Lucky. There we go.
Nice placement.
Oh, very nice.
Okay.
Not too bad. It's really based on a little bit where she is and how good you can do your decision making.
She's really aggressive.
Yeah. You can go GME here, though. Just press the 2 hotkeys for 0 and then 5 to switch immediately into the Stinger.
Oh, no.
It looks good, though. Like, decent for him.
It's a decent fight, but a very, very aggressive start from her, though, for sure.
Yeah, but if it's staying that way... Oh, going over to the right. No, he's not going to shoot him. There we go. 2 more shots needed for Spartyy. 1 more shot needed. Maybe she's sitting down there. Yep, there. Just shoot.
Oh,
did not get it. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, he's gonna...
You can just hope that she's going for it. There we go.
Nice.
All right, decent. Yeah, not too bad. And definitely a little bit of luck that she was on the left side a lot of times. She's much more available for shots on the left side. And now Bruschetta Bro is entering the fight as well.
Oh,
he can make up a lot of time again. Let's see it.
You need to equip the key card. No, Spartyy. There you
go. It's after this fight, in order to skip the cutscene but lose time, you hold square and X, and then you should have the key card actually in your save. So you just press L1 to have it back again. Then you go into GME to not get shot by the turrets, and then you start disc 2.
Okay, and Spartyy just going through the blast furnace now.
Mm-hmm. Bruschetta going back and forth here. Yeah, that movement is a bit sad. On D-pad especially, you don't have really fine-tuned movement.
Yeah,
So
and
you
also,
gotta be really quick. Yeah.
And also to note on Sniper Wolf's fight, if she hides behind the tree, you just want to take out the stinger and shoot her. That's going to be faster than just waiting. If you can land those sniper shots as she's running, that's ideal. But it's hard. It's really hard. I think the best position that she's known to go is like in the middle between the
nice fight.
The trees for sure. Nice fight though from Bruschetta.
Yeah, not too bad. Crept back a little bit. Let's see what the next steps are. Well, we have Braving coming up, and then the whole PAL sequence. There's some luck, of course, in the PAL location, because both are, of course, going for the PAL option strat, where you have 11 alerts or more going down to not have the rat eat the card, and instead have 7 given positions in the map where the card could spawn, and you can pick it up. And there's a finger variance of between 20 seconds up to 40 seconds, depending best position and worst position.
Yep, so now this next, I quote, boss fight here. It's just the elevators. All you gotta do is just GME and just punch, kick them off.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
There we go. Now Sparty's getting ready for the warehouse and by Ravenous. He's got 11 grenades. Let's see what Sparty's gonna do.
I think he's probably
does not have any Nikitas. Yeah, he has to do nades. There's no Nikita shots. But first a SOCOM shot to have that. Oh, no, he missed it, SOCOM. Was not aligned correctly. So that will definitely lose him some time.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's just gonna go for nades.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, was freezing for a second.
Yeah, I was frozen too.
Okay. Should be going well. You just need to go like 1, 2, throw. The reason why people opt to do the Nikita is because with the grenades, you really need to be on time if you're counting. And you can mess it up easily. With the Nikita, it's a small LED that literally shows you 1 and 2 pings. And after that, you can just let go of the Nikita. It's much easier to time it correctly. But if you don't have the ammo because I didn't pack it, well, gotta use the grenades.
Yeah, and with the nades, as you can see on Sparty's screen, he has like that little bit of pixel of health. If you could shoot with the SOCOM and do the nades, you can still get away with the fight, no problem. But ideally, the Nikita is a better, timing for it, for sure.
I can definitely recommend it. There's a risk, of course, grabbing the Nikita, because there's a guard in this room where you grab the Nikita that's walking up to you. And if you mess up a little bit, you need to wait inside that room to not get spotted. So that's a whole delay. So you gotta be really, fine-tuned. And there we go, Bruschetta going actually with the Nikita. And as you can see, there's 2 pings with the LED. And once that's gone, you can let go and the Raptor flies out right into Raven. Basically minimizing the time between his iframes and getting the damage in again.
Yep. Good fight from Bruschetta. Nice job.
Yeah, he made up some time again. It's not too significant, but it's definitely something. And now they're both moving on to lose the pack card and grab it again. And after that, it's just execution. So let's see what can happen.
And also, PAL location. This is going to be pretty big.
I can decide everything.
Okay, so Sparty's gonna shoot? Nope. Oh, yeah, he's gonna shoot him. Okay, no problem.
Yep.
So here, I was just gonna say, Bruschetta, you can actually skip the activate the codec sequences really quick. You don't have to wait for them necessarily. But oops. All right, so now we're just gonna see what location that Spartyy has for PAL. Oh, he punched the ladder. Oh no!
That was close.
That
could you're invincible when you go up that.
That could be such a pain. Honestly.
For sure. Oh. Shadow Bow is with the incorrect run and gun strat. So you want to press square first and then X in order to continue. But if you mess it up and press X first, you just lie down.
Yep.
All right, let's see Spartyy. What's the luck? Where's the position? 7 options. Which one will he get?
Which location are we gonna go for? What are we gonna have? God, pal.
Nope.
Aw, damn it. I was just gonna call it too. Ooh.
Russian. No, a bit in the center. Oh, there's the bombs. Do continue. No, you don't want to throw there. Just continue.
Oh, I think he just wants to see the timer. Oh, okay.
Which is fair. Oh, it's the worst. Oh no, Spartyy losing a lot of time because of bad pal option. But Shadow was now the option to really gain back a lot of time. Let's see it happen. Oh, this makes it exciting. This is why we play all bosses. Because
he has the rat.
He had the rat? He did not have enough alerts. Are you serious?
No. I think he had the rat.
Oh no! This is so.
Spartyy.
That's so bad for your time. Because now the rat, we didn't explain it because we usually don't go for the rat.
No, Spartyy.
Oh jeez. So the rat goes a very long way in the underground. You can't touch the rat at all. And it comes out of 2 ends, basically, or 3, if you count the top right corner. And now he just needs to wait for the rat to come back in order to sting her. And so, yeah, Bruschetta Bros now in the lead. Grab the pal option. I didn't even see the pal option because I'm so excited about that. Let's see it. Rat is right now in the top left corner.
Oh.
What a twist. A twisty twist.
Oh my
Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh no. Scout again. Spartyy.
Spartyy, no! No,
Ladies and
Spartyy,
gentlemen,
you're in the
what
lead.
an unfortunate twist of events.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how it can go.
No.
Sparty's still waiting for the red to show up.
There it is. There it is.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Wait.
Oh.
What?
What? Oh, it's going again. It did not hit. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm very confident to say Bruschetta Bro now. If he doesn't mess up anymore, like much, this is safe, sadly.
How do you even recover from that?
I'm pretty sure this is barely possible.
Oh no.
So this is why in the dogs we farm alerts. So we definitely have over the course of the game enough to have these options and not the rat.
But that's the thing. I thought did he not have enough alerts?
Apparently not. So this is a thing in our tool that we use, Live Split, that can also read variables from the game, and it can actually tell you how many alerts you have. I use it all the time because I can't memorize stuff. So if he had looking at like, oh, he didn't have enough alerts, he could have tried to re-alert the guard upstairs because it's still faster if you go for the missing alert, for example, if it's just 1 or 2. Go get it, dude, get it.
Oh my god!
You gotta curve the stinger up. No! Oh my god, this is... At this point, it may be safe to just cook a grenade and chug it at the rats. Oh my god.
Oh no, Spartyy. Oh. Oh no.
Shoot it!
Spartyy, shoot it!
And he got it. Yeah, he got it. Oh my god.
Let's go, chat.
Wow. I was so sure.
Chat.
Yeah, Sparty's on top of it. He gets a nice new PB. It's very close to Bruschetta, but this twist, oh my lord. Now bring it home, kid.
Oh my lord. Wow. What a turn of events.
The excitement, you don't want to miss it. There's still 2 more races coming after this one, so don't turn off yet.
Oh,
meanwhile, Bruschetta Bros is just comfortably sitting in the warehouse waiting for the 61 seconds.
He's max chilling right now. I mean,
yeah.
he got the PAL key, he just froze it. Oh my word. Oh
yep.
No. That's just heartbreaking, man.
Yeah. I hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
This is the one fallback thing I did not practice.
Oh no, he didn't do the Tony strat too?
I think he wants to be as safe as possible. Yeah, he had enough. He just wants to go for it like, screw this. I'm leaving, boys.
Yeah. At that point, I mean... How the turntables have turned. Yeah, that's right, Macro. Oh my lord. Wow. What a... That...
You won't believe this, but it did happen in the end.
If you could like see my face right now, like I have like both my hands on my face.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I think everyone could hear it in a commentary. Like, this is surprising. What was happening here?
Oh man, that's upsetting.
Yeah.
I had
Bruschetta is
faith in
now getting
Spartyy.
ready for the oven. There's a Spartyy who's still on the cold card right now.
Ugh.
Again, at this point, even if you don't mess up anymore, it's still settled. Like, I don't even know how much Bruschetta could mess up or needs to mess up in the end to not win this one. Like, even if he does liquid barely without to continue, it's still most likely settled. But that's how it goes, you know?
Is how it goes.
Yeah. This is why I definitely have my own live split timer active when we do our race. I just want to be 100% sure I have enough alerts.
I just typically what is it? You have to count 6 by the dock.
Yeah.
And then you get what is it?
You have the 7 at the heliport, and you have at least Johnny, who's number 8.
That's 8.
You have the tower rush then. It's number 9. Then you
That's
do
9.
number 10, for example, the last card before you get the card shot off your hands. That's, for example, number 10. And then the 11th comes automatically after you lose the PAL option, the PAL card out of your hands.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you have 11 going down that ladder, that's all you need. That changes the RNG from red to these 7 locations. And if you don't have 7,
Sparty's just gonna grab some more ammo, I guess.
Why not? Completely unnecessary. Also losing him time because he gets shot here because the chaff wears off. He wants to be 100% sure. If I mess up one stinger, I don't want to have it. And yeah, Chad, you can go there.
Yeah, you can go there. It's just more stinger ammo, but it's guarded by cameras, so...
Again, you need 14 shots on easy if you don't miss at all. So if you have 15, that's perfectly fine. And if you grab the 4th pack, you have 20.
Yeah,
Mine detector's up there in first visit. No, not true.
Don't you lie to chat.
Come on, Sarge. Don't influence those kids to play wrong. Anyway. You can see, like, still, Bruschetta is still on his way up to get the card hot. And it's still too much difference right now. Alright. Spartyy does not want to get any alert miss. He's just walking down the safe path. You can, even for the cold card, just go right past the camera. It will alert, but it's not a problem. We don't play on Big Boss. You can get the alert. It doesn't matter at this point anymore. And to be perfectly fine, perfectly precise, anything you get here now is useless. You need the alerts beforehand. So next week, when Spartyy will run, who is it he's going to run against? It's Spartyy versus Nick. Please remember to count the alerts.
I was going to say, who is Spartyy facing against next week?
Yeah, Nick in the second race of Saturday 17th. And the first race of this Saturday will be Macroff versus Bruschetta Bros.
Okay, so right now Bruschetta Bros is just heating up the key. So usually when you heat up the key, the time is like a minute and a second.
Yep.
So you just gotta... if you do use the... Spartyy just got hit with all the cameras.
I mean, what else do you want to do? Just go at it. Bring it home, boy.
But yeah, so typically you want to wait like a minute and a second, like in each room, so that way you can guarantee that they're different temperatures. So if you do have a live split, just keep track of the time, or music cues. Some people like to do musical cues.
Yep. But if you have the original, like, unpatched version, there is some trouble with the music. It doesn't loop correctly on this GOG release on PC, but we use a community-made launcher actually to help us a little bit, and that also allows us to patch the music with better versions that loop better, and it also have a very fixed point when we can use the music queue actually. Which is why the current world record holder really confused me when he played without any music. I'm like, oh my god, where's the music?
Okay, so going back up into the elevator for Spartyy, and Bruschetta is on his way down from heating the key. It's definitely a big time loss for Spartyy right now, so... I mean, at this point... at this point, Sparty's got to hope for a miracle to happen.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. We have not explained yet how the tournament goes. So we have 16 runners in 4 groups. Each running day, we have 4 matches, so 8 people running. The Saturday, we have it almost halfway through. 2 races done, 2 more coming up. And in order for the group stage to be done, there will be number 1 and number 2 of each group advance into the elimination rounds. So even if Spartyy loses this one, if he wins the next 2 and is the only one doing it that way, he can still make it off the group stage and continue on. So this is not all over. The tournament is not over right here.
No, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. So, first top 2 make it out, right?
Yep.
I believe it's top 2. Yeah, okay. Okay. So Bruschetta Bro is on his way back to inserting the warm POW key.
Yep, definitely not bad time right now. We're shortly before the 1 hour mark. I always say if you are at Rex and hit the 1 hour mark, you definitely have a good time at hand. Nothing to be ashamed of. So it's going to be very nice. Let me just pull up the PB so I have it at hand. I think Bruschetta Bro's PB was at 1 hour. Yep, 3 minutes and 53. So I'm not entirely sure. I think there's a chance he can PB here now. Let's keep an eye on the timer and see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank you for the graphics, by the way, for everybody's PBs for the race. I think that's really awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a small update on the live stream that we had when everything was revealed. But it's definitely great to see, for example, I think 8 people out of the 16 already improved their PBs since we had the announcement last Sunday. Let me check again. Yeah, it's 8 people. And the world record actually got lowered 2 times, both by Plywood. First 1 hour 108 and then 104. And now today, or last night rather, for Volcanic Akuma 55 with the first sub 1 hour and 1 minute.
All right, so now we're up to Rex, second to last fight. So now usually here what you want to do is GME, so that way you don't get hit with any of Rex's weapons. Sometimes I've seen, step counting. I think just typically running in the middle is a valid placement.
Yeah. And here Bruschetta is having his fun with the hotkeys again. As we explained, you can't do anything really here besides use the stinger, and you're locked into the position that you're in. But with the hotkeys, you can mess around a little bit. If you have the grenade, for example, and then move yourself, you swing a little bit. So that's fun.
Yeah, it's just a nice little, fun thing that was.
Yep. Or not.
Sometimes.
And, Bruschetta missing a stinger here.
Ooh.
And the position is a bit weird, so Rex is actually moving around now, taking a step back. What you want to do is actually go forward until you're into this weird circle thing, and then quickly go into GME with 0 and 5 on the hotkeys. That brings you automatically into the stinger view right away. And you usually should not need to move your camera around much anymore. Alright, let's take our time here. Let's see how Bruschetta Bros is going to tackle Liquid. Pretty sure he can do Liquid Infinite Punch, but let's see it in action here. In 11 seconds, because we can't skip that talk. Alright, let's see it.
Okay. So, Liquid Fight for Bruschetta Bros. I'm guessing he's going to do the 2 throw.
Yep.
Yep, going to do the standard 2 throw. Nice job.
Oh, and he messed up, sadly. He lost Liquid, and he's just gonna continue on. Oh, and he lost him again. That's a bit unfortunate. So what you can do is you can hope for him to just stay in one position, or you throw him again, try to get him into positions. For example, if you're in the bottom left, you just throw him to the top right, and you can still lock him down for the infinite punch. It's not lost at this point, but if you want to be really, really sure, just do the punch, punch, kick until you're in the last third of his health, and then just double punch. Because in the last third of his health, he will actually fall down and needs longer to go up again.
What's wrong, Snake?
Okay,
Spartyy
so
just starting his Rex fight now. Still a minute behind. If Spartyy does his Liquid, perfectly fine. This could be really close. I'm not entirely sure. This is not too close as I was thinking at first. As you can see now, Bruschetta will actually going in for the punch punch. And actually initiates the infinite again, but yeah, Liquid is sliding away a little bit. It's unfortunate. Full rush, punch, punch, kick, and then now kicking. Oh no, there was 1 HP left or so. You really hate those. And
oh my god.
Oh, that was excellent. The instant throw and damage at the same time. This happens so rarely, but it's almost frame perfect, I think.
Let's go.
What a finish.
That was a great
What a finish.
A surveillance camera.
Yo, somebody clip that.
Somebody please clip that. That was actually amazing.
Yeah, that was fun.
The last punch into flip.
Let's go.
Yep. Like a pancake. Now Bruschetta Bros getting ready for the escape.
Phase 2 for Rex is happening right now for Spartyy.
Yep. Bruschetta won PB like this anymore, sadly, but it's still a very nice run in the end. You always gotta remember, PB ain't everything in a race. This is a one-shot thing. Every mistake that happens, you gotta live with that. We see it with Spartyy. You're just gonna go at it. And for anyone practicing this, just focus more on your average time. The PBs will come automatically with enough practice. Alright, Spartyy going forward, aligning himself a little bit. He must hope that Rex is leaning forward, actually. That makes it much easier. Because if he's the whole time in the back here, the travel time of the Stinger makes it a bit, as you can see, a bit difficult to hit the iframes perfectly. Plus, there's a hitbox that's like split in between, really. There's a large one in the middle that makes a lot of damage, and then at top and the bottom there's a rather small one that makes much less damage. Alright, Spartyy, let's go at it.
Alright.
Do what Bruschetta couldn't.
See if you can get the Liquid Infinite.
Yep. Bruschetta is getting ready for the last stage of the escape. Liquid yet again.
You know, I was actually just gonna say, I mean, if Bruschetta was still having trouble with Liquid, Spartyy just got to Liquid, so it's still like I know that Bruschetta is basically at the end right now, but still, despite the time loss, Spartyy came back.
Yeah, he came back a lot. Let's see it happen. Come on, punch, punch, punch.
Oh,
looks clean. Got it. Yeah, he's sliding a bit, but he's not sliding away. He's sliding to the right edge, which you actually want to have happen, because if you initiate at the position they set and don't slide, the kick will not immediately throw him off. So that little slide is actually helpful here. And there you go. That was basically like almost perfect, but definitely flawless. The fastest way you can definitely do Liquid. So yeah, despite everything that happened, Spartyy came back a lot, just like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's still not, I mean, again, there we go, Bruschetta just finished. It's still not too far off, but...
Yep. Spartyy, interestingly, grabs the guard a bit earlier. Usually we just wait at the left tire there and then grab him from the right. Hey, as long as it works, why not? And that's GG for Bruschetta at a time of 1 hour, 6 minutes, 22 seconds.
Nice. Good job.
Very nice. Good job.
All right, so now Sparty's on his escape route. I think, it's phase 1 right now. Oh, he missed the barrel.
Yeah, barely. Spartyy does not align himself. Interesting.
I actually didn't know. That you could just shoot one barrel. That's interesting.
Yep.
I shoot both of them just to clear out the...
that's the wrong order. You want to go left, right, and then middle, because the right guard is shooting you much, much earlier. The one in the middle barely shoots you at all. Alright. And now the final stage of the escape sequence, yet again. 16 shots needed here for Liquid. Can go a long way. Like, there's a certainly a time difference that can happen here. Want to see it?
Okay, see if we can get the good skips here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Moving on over. There we go. Not bad. Yeah, another shot in. Nice.
Nice job. Okay, okay.
All right. A few more. I think one more in here, and then it's moving on to the final or pre-final stage.
So for here, you want to like kind of go at the opposite angle that Liquid's at, because then he'll start swerving, and it's just not. It's not good, because he'll just keep his head down.
I think 5 more. 4 more.
Oh, just missed the angle there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that should be almost it. Yeah, okay. You got stuck there, apparently.
Ooh.
And that should be the last one. Yep, that's the last one.
That's it.
There we go. A few more seconds left.
Nice.
And then we have the score screen.
Good showing.
Yep. Here you go. Skip. And then we have the score screen. Let's just wait for Spartyy for a second. And there we go. Score screen. Final score is 1 hour, 8 minutes, 45 seconds for Spartyy.
Good job. GG.
GG's everyone.
Good race for both players. Honestly, that was such a roller coaster of emotions.
Oh,
yes.
Oh.
The twists and turns, it was amazing. Everyone enjoyed it, definitely.
I'm glad it was. Whoever said go north in chat, my God, I was about to cry. So you saved my run.
That's the thing, bro. You always gotta go at the fallbacks. I don't know what you're gonna do when you mess up. How can you correct that? But yeah, in that situation with that skip, you want to just go all the way back again, move a little bit further to the right, and then go down, and then you're at the right position. But yeah,
I appreciate the knowledge. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that was a really fun race to commentate. Yeah, no, 100%. I think the one thing that shook me the most was when you were trying to GM me out of bounds after Wolf, and then you got stuck. Or no, before Wolf, and then you got stuck. I was like, no. And then Spartyy with the key. I was like, oh my goodness.
I I've got it open in another display, but I don't want to take my eyes off. What was it the rat that Spartyy got? Or?
So Spartyy got the rat because he didn't have enough alerts. He didn't farm enough alerts all the way to the end. So he ended up getting the rat, and you got, I don't know what PAL position that was. I keep forgetting the numbers.
I think it was 4.
I think it was 4.
Yeah, it was definitely nice.
But really good stuff.
Wow. I'm going to go calm my nerves with some chamomile tea now.
Yeah, have some tea, enjoy. I mean, that was a fun race to commentate, and that was a fun race to watch. So good showing to both of you.
Excellent.
Did you see that? With Liquid at the end, he punched me, and I managed to throw him at the same time. What happened?
Yeah. Everyone enjoyed that. That's definitely a safe clip on the channel now. Immortalized like that.
I honestly thought you were at low health, and he tossed you off, and then you just fell off. But it ended up being that he was at low health, and then you just threw him right off. That
Spartyy,
scared
welcome
me
as well.
too.
Yeah, GG Spartyy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, GG Spartyy, man.
GG.
All right, so we gotta ask the question: what happened there with the card?
What happened with
I guess I just didn't count enough alerts, which I think just getting the rat was okay, but then trying to get the card from the rat wasted 2-3 minutes right there. So I got the rat. I was like, okay, I got the rat. Let's try to get the card quickly, but I just couldn't.
It is what it is. You gotta make as you walk along here, and that's what the race environment is all about. So GG's to both of you. And I think if nobody else wants to say something, get ready for the third race of the day. I want to express my gratitude to everyone here. Thanks so much for commentating. Good luck, everyone that's coming up in the race. Thanks so much for the runners that are here right now. These folks are going to be back next week again on Saturday. Same group, roughly the same time. So check them out again. And I would be out for now. Thank you so much for listening.
Yep.
And don't turn off yet.
Yeah, there's more races. 2 more today. So.
And I think I know exactly who I'm gonna race next. So Tony, get ready. I'm coming for you.
Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Thanks so much.
All right. Pleasure.